All right.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, welcome everyone to Eternal Taisen, Melty Blood Type Lumina Edition. I am one of your commentators, Rob, aka Zen. Also joining me, we have Chris. How you doing, sir?
Hey, how we doing, everybody? Fantastic and happy to be here.
Hell yeah. We're getting down with like one of the first tournaments for this game. I am super excited. I've been a fan of Melty Blood for a very, very long time, so seeing this new game release has me all sorts of excited, and I just want to see like what people have cooked up in the couple of days that this game's been out,
Oh, for sure. I can't wait to see, like you're saying, I want to see the mix-ups. I want to see the grossness that people already have on day 5.
Ready for the grossness, ready for all the wake up moon drives and the shield parries and all the anime nonsense. It's gonna be a great time. Looks like our first match is coming up. We have Blue and looks like Rooster as well. Edgy Idol fan over here. Tono versus Red Arc. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Canon.
Canon, yes.
By the way, lore-wise, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
No worries, this is not a lore stream, so it's fine.
Ooh, some good zoning starting off here. This Red Arc is being really slippery, I like it. Oh, this is the man, not even 10 seconds into the match, and we had to wake up and drive.
Of course, it is a great resource to use. It fills up relatively quickly in this game, and just kind of waking up with it, popping it, getting a handle of the situation, and then seeing if hey, my opponent push the button. Let me just use Moon skill right here, clash groups and stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, like you're saying, I've definitely noticed it. It definitely refills really fast. And like you're saying, use it if you got it. You're going to get more of it later is definitely not a bad strat to, especially when it's willing to give you that kind of resource.
Exactly. All right. Looking like Blue took the first round here with Shiki Tono. Looks like Shiki's going to be pretty good in this game. I've seen a lot of interesting sort of tech on Twitter with this character,
Yeah, and it's really interesting because I think Tono was just kind of whatever in the previous iteration. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't seem like he had much going on. But in this game, it feels a lot more tailored to what they wanted him to do.
It's really interesting. Let's see here, Red Arc getting the pressure and looking like Blue.
Oh. Now that's one thing I don't blame nobody for getting caught in any sort of mix on Wake Up in this game. It's hard. It's hard. Don't feel bad.
Oh, we have the shield balance there. The counter shield into the launcher, killing Blue for the round.
Good awareness by the Rooster here to, shield the shield.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for people to get used to. It's definitely something you can react to, and a lot of things that people are doing now is kind of like baiting out the shield, holding shield, not pushing a follow up. Get the other person to try to shield back and punish them afterwards. We're gonna see a lot of that going forward. Blue getting the hit, nice convert into the launcher, knockdown.
Misses the Moondrive DP attempt to try and, like you said, get those juicy class frames, start something crazy.
Yeah, it was good awareness on Blue to not do anything, but he's in trouble now. Looking like, can we possibly end it here? Nope, one more chance for Blue. Good burst.
Turn that into possibly 2 more chances. Oh, never mind. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I got tagged by the Moon Skill Fireball. There's 2 of them that comes out there, caught both of them.
Double Repukins. Completely different game. It looks exactly the same.
First game going to Rooster. I think Blue played that well, honestly.
I think he did too. I definitely want to see how he adjusts.
Yes, for sure.
I will say I kind of want to see Blue move a bit more because it looks like the Red Arc, aside from that round start that just happened, but they've been doing a great job moving around before going in on their offense. And I'd like to see Blue kind of show what he can do movement-wise, as far as navigating the screen.
Yeah, navigate that space a little bit finer. Ooh, put himself in the corner and got punished for his bubbles. It's gonna give Rooster here a lot of momentum. But smashes out, gets it confirmed, ends the round.
Good 2A challenge on the clash there. Always scary because, you know, like we said, you can choose the shield RPS, but the other part of the RPS is just continuing the string, and sometimes that works out. So, you know.
Exactly. Spending the resources here, we're gonna get that knockdown once the setup.
Now, something Sigas told me with this super that Tono just did with Blue, it actually enables some of the cross-ups and some of the wilder stuff that Tono actually is capable of.
So yeah, it creates a situation where he becomes a little bit like Nania from the previous game. So he gets a couple of new moves and tags, and it's really, really cool that they implemented something like that as a nod to that character.
For sure.
Right, blue skill. Got the confirm. Oh, dropped it!
Side switch. Shield shenanigans. Confirm off of Blue. Good job staying alive here.
Yes, looks like Rooster, he did the shield a little too early, so he was facing the wrong way when he tried the challenge, and Blue got the pickup off of that. So we are now 1-1.
Rooster taking a moment here, reflecting.
Of course. Always take a moment, breathe before your matches.
We respect the delayed attempts to run it back here.
Exactly.
Gather those thoughts. That's what it's there for.
That's right. Big challenge by Blue. Got the knockdown. Going into the jump speed. Flash.
It's gonna work at some point.
Hey, it's a relatively safe option.
It is.
Just do it and then kind of jump cancel afterwards. Oh, charge!
That armor! That armor was so beefy!
I'm tight just looking at it. It just goes through.
Tono deserves what just happened here, is what Zed is trying to say right now.
Oh, man.
Oh, good.
That life back.
I keep wanting to say Veloff because it's so similar.
Right, if you're coming from a uni background, of course. It's kind of funny. It's actually called Force Release in this game.
Force Release. Okay, it's not heat anymore?
So it's like when you do the blood heat, that's still technically called blood heat, but like, but instead of being the regular burst, it's called force release technically. But we're gonna say heat. We're gonna say burst anyway.
Okay, gotcha.
It's just funny watching.
Two electric boogaloo.
Exactly.
Man, that is such a good use of the meter.
Wake up, GT, getting the confirm. Blue is going in, burst out, burst right back.
Bursted the armor frames, but gets hit by the super.
Try to push a little too hard there, trying to rush to end the round. Alright, playing around neutral a little bit.
Got a little too frisky with those jump normals there.
Yeah, Blue's committed to staying on the ground a lot, and it's working out for him.
He's doing a really good job making sure he's like just out of that range so he can poke on the landing.
Poking on the landing or kind of slip under onto the other side, you know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
Not getting swept up by Red Ark's air normal, so that was a good set.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see how Blue, continues to do in this tournament, and definitely still not over for Rooster either, because it's double elimination, right?
Absolutely. So he has a chance at running it back through loser's bracket.
All right.
Who do we have next?
Oh dang! RCB versus Vinosuke.
Oh yeah, TO versus commentator. That's what you guys came here to see.
That's what the people came here to witness.
That's what people came here to witness. The actual tournament match right there. So we have DG Phantom. Up. Let me see if I can pull up the bracket here.
Oh man, everyone's playing against Pink tonight. It's not even punk, it's pink? Oh, goodness.
It's pink, yeah!
Oh, man.
That's what he's been going by lately, so...
No, pink is punk when he's got the do-rag. the do-rag is pink.
That should be going in a little bit here. I got a Saber versus Maids.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's gonna be really good. Maids is looking to be a pretty strong character. A lot of people, especially I see Goichi playing Maids a lot. Seems to be doing very well against like Wake Up Shield and some of the other shenanigans that people are kind of getting into.
EX ladles OD.
Yeah, EX ladles. You have typically you'll see them run Hisui point, so you have a lot of Kohaku strong assists.
Absolutely, like the plant, like the plant Oki.
There we go with the ladle.
Starting off strong, ladle combos.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, just because of the way Hisui there throw works, like the mix-up is just gross no matter how she is.
Right, you're gonna see a lot of like single jump into air throw. This way you retain the jump afterwards, and you're gonna see a lot of shenanigans going for like jump cross up or empty jump low or silly shenanigans like that. It puts her at like the right range for all of that. Alright, bursting out. Tamaki hitting this confirm here.
Ooh.
Ladle dropping the bento. Pushing forward to take the game, or take the round, I should say.
And that 2B, I'm assuming, is what that swipe with the handkerchief is? That's got some range. It don't look like it's supposed to have range, but it's got some range.
It's got some range on it. It's extending. Hisui doesn't necessarily have as strong of a neutral game as, say, Kohaku, but her buttons still put in work.
Absolutely.
Good read deep with the air dash over. Could have been a bad situation now. Good awareness. So setting down the plant, recognizing that they want to shield, so shielding back in case for a follow-up, but they didn't do anything, got hit by the plant. And that's kind of what we mean by like this team really does a good job of dealing with shield, wake up shield.
Once you set plant, you can just be defensive, and then they're gonna get hit by any sort of counter aggressive action.
Yeah, you can just kind of like wait it out, see what they do, and then react accordingly. Tamaki taking that first game there.
Pretty convincingly as well. Like just it is Maid's hour. Sweeping decks and cashing checks, like.
Alright.
Now I also haven't seen a lot of Saber, so it's really interesting just actually seeing her in motion.
Yeah, Saber's a pretty neat character. I know some people are kind of down on her at the moment as far as the early game goes.
Yeah.
She does have some pretty solid buttons for the neutral. She just kind of lacks like a really gross like mix-up or kind of set play shenanigans, but if you're very aware of space and can play the space control game, she has some pretty cool options in neutral and some pretty beefy confirms as well.
Man, that was so long. Little shenanigans.
Yeah, did the record, kind of waited a little bit, saw the shield, and then the low counter. Ooh, wake up throw. It doesn't matter what game.
I like the idea Tamaki was going for with the running through and getting some corner, getting some corner space, but a bit too much.
Yeah, just pushed a little too hard. Here, DG Phantom got to confirm, going for safe jump into a low. A little bit of rack pressure overhead, good block. She's plus on that. So she can do 2-2C, get the tornado super there. That leaves her about +8-ish to do anything afterwards.
I also like the overhead pressure that the Saber player is going for, just because it's one of those charged overheads, so it's an actual mix-up between the overhead or the low.
Got him with the late overhead. Oof.
You know, I'm really glad that it doesn't have that noise anymore. It made you feel real goofy when you got hit by it, though.
I think it sounded great. Made me laugh when I got hit by it. Like, yeah, I deserve this. Alright, Tamaki with the corner pressure with the chair.
That chair is so good too, because you can charge it.
Charge it, get the fast frame, try to challenge it, it goes through. Right, EX Ladle through.
I really like the choice that she has as well as E-Sweet, just being able to EX or do the EX Ender, you know, with the ladle to go down and keep pressure.
A lot of ways to get that knocked down and just keep going with some set play-ish pressure.
Like, yeah, and it's all different. Like, it all visually looks different, so it definitely keeps the opponent guessing.
Get the EX Air Ladle confirmed into death. Tamaki taking this 2-0. The power of the maids.
Power of the ladle.
Power of the ladle.
That ladle is busted.
Yeah, DG Phantom was looking pretty good though. I definitely liked their Saber.
I did like what I saw. Like they were doing. It's just, you know, sometimes you guess wrong on Wake Up. You know,
it's really what it was. Tamaki kind of got the hits and then kind of just ran with it. You know, it's hard to recover from.
Yeah. Because looking at least, you know, from an early perspective, nothing they were doing looked overtly wrong on Wake Up. They just got a chance to block, and then, you know, it's unfortunate that they weren't able to convert off the next neutral situation.
Exactly. So it looks like coming up next we have Pink, I should say.
We got Panda Pink.
Panda Pink versus Dunper. I see Punk running Saber.
So Punk's playing Saber.
So we're gonna get some pretty good Saber action here. You know, Punk's neutral game is nothing to sneeze at, and I'm pretty sure he's got all the confirms and everything ready to go. So looking forward to seeing this. As a Saber sub myself, I'm looking forward to seeing what
notes are being taken as we speak.
Listen, the notepad is up. You know, if I'm a little quiet, I'm over here just like writing things down. Like, okay, I see what he's doing here, doing this route here. You know, I'm about to steal some tech live on the tournament here.
I'm gonna yell, "Did you see it?" like an idiot, and we're just gonna be like, "Yes, as a matter of fact, I did."
Seen it and wrote it. All right.
So Roa versus Saber, okay.
Yeah. Now
Roa's really interesting in this game.
I have not seen a lot of Roa, so I'm relying on you to tell me a little bit, because I know you've been messing with Roa a little bit here.
Yeah, I have been, and I also saw Sky play a little bit of Roa here, so it's really interesting. He's definitely more of a zoner, it feels like. You know, he's got really strong buttons, and that's
there we go. Got the counter shield shenanigans going on. Kind of missed the last one there. Take it to the corner for doubles. Could have set up for an air unblockable with that, but parry.
Missed the setup unblockable, but was able to convert anyway.
Yeah.
So that is so good. Moondrive into DP is just, you know, like when you have the DP.
What are you gonna do at that point, right? Alright, Punk getting the hit. We're gonna see corner, coast to coast. That's the one thing I like about Saber combos, it's just coast to coast. With safe jump cross up there, with jump charge C. Going up, jump charge C. I wonder if he mistimed it or maybe can't save it.
Yeah, because the EXDPs aren't invincible on startup, and it didn't. And it's not frame 1 either, so I don't think it would have flashed there.
Alright, getting mauled in the corner. seems like Rowan didn't even get to really play that much.
Pink was not happy that first round was a thing.
Was not happy at all. Alright. Good backdash on the 2-2C. We're in a bad situation. Let me just create space. Now we're playing this kind of neutral game. Ooh, that was a delayed vanish.
Again. I will say, this is the second time Dunpeer has done that delayed vanish cancel in order to stuff the shield attack. Ooh!
Good convert.
Pink's turn.
Safe jump. Moon drive throw. That's actually a really good option. I was seeing something earlier today saying that even beats some meaty scenarios as well.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know the full science behind it. It was something I kind of saw in passing, but Wake Up Moon drive throw may be the future in some cases there. But Punk taking it.
I didn't mean to read it, but it was perfect at the moment. It didn't help. I was also stroking my beard, but yeah, Pink taking the first game.
Looking pretty good. Looking pretty solid.
I also dig, he's Panda Pink also using the pink saber.
Of course, got to be on brand.
The important things in life.
But you kind of see what I mean about Saber. It's really her game plan is very simple. It's very straightforward. It's really about playing the neutral game. She doesn't really have too much in terms of just mix up. It's just like, hey, can I outfootsie my opponent and then capitalize off of that?
Yeah, and I guess if you're not, the kind of player to be, neutral oriented, I can see where you feel like she's weak. But Punk is really showing that it's just, doesn't have to be the case.
It doesn't have to be. All these characters are viable in some way, shape, or form.
Just wow, we are just 3C'ing that and going for the big damage here.
There we go. Cross up there. Good reverse beat.
That's something I also
nice whiff punish.
Oh,
that should be game.
Yeah.
Oh no! Opting for the throw ender. Alright, jump.
Good air to air.
Yeah, Rising JA. Pretty good.
I think most characters Rising JAs are like stupid good at stuffing air approach. Something I definitely need to work on a little bit more.
It's something you kind of got to get into the habit of doing because anti-airs are kind of a dime a dozen.
Unless you're playing glove, shoutouts, but
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So really, your best course of action is to anti-air when possible. And
Excalibur just taking the game.
Taking it, blowing the entire meter on just finishing the round there.
Blowing row is back out.
Very quick set. 2-0 Punk. Looking pretty strong. This is the first time I've seen Punk play. And obviously a great fighting game player no matter what he decides to play.
Neutral skills are going to transfer over to some degree no matter, what game you play, especially at that level he plays at.
Exactly. So seeing him get the pressure strings right, I wasn't sure if he was going to make use of a lot of reverse beating. I don't know if he had that in him yet, and it looks like he was doing that really well.
He was doing that mad consistently too. He knew exactly when to reverse beat to just be like, oh, my turn.
Has a great understanding so far, so I'm looking forward to seeing more of him going forward.
Oh, Omni Scythe is here too.
Yeah, we got Omni in the bracket. Long-time anime player. Very strong at any game he picks up. Looking like playing Miyako. Shout out to the Miyako squad. I love this character. She's really fun to play. Seems like a lot of people kind of crumble to her pressure, right? She has kind of like a built-in cross-up.
That jumping B, I think it is, right?
Right, she has jump B. She has the one where she passes through, the 236 B, I believe it is. Her moon skill stomp, I think it is a really far low. As well as I think EX stomp maybe goes full screen, something like that. I know people have trouble dealing with that. I got to see more of it. But it seems like she's pretty strong from what I can tell in this version.
Sure. And, the only thing I think is like she has some problems with some like big. There's a lot of big buttons in this game, even across like some of the characters you don't think have that. Mm-hmm. And she definitely looks like if she has any sort of shortcoming, it would be that she kind of has issues closing the gap safely in regards to some of those kinds of buttons.
But don't be fooled. Like she has stubby limbs, sure.
But she also has like that cartwheel thing, and then
there's cartwheel
elbow around.
Some of her buttons have a little bit more of a hitbox than you think they do. Like there's some phantom hitbox shenanigans going on. So she can definitely get in, or she has the tools to get in, I should say.
All right, as we're gearing up here versus Arkey Wood.
All right. Arkey Wood, another strong character. This iteration of Ark still feels really strong in my opinion. It's just like an easier Ark than the previous game, and she still has like charge 5C for like the unblockable stuff, and has fast frame. She has record pressure, great air normals and converts. Can definitely be a problem to deal with.
Sure, and again, like having one of those throws that, as you can see, puts you in that like really close situation. She kind of gets to continue her pressure just for doing the normal air raid stuff.
Alright, Omni running up into C. Not much to come out of it. Good 2B anti-air. Good air throw, what's the mix up? Going for the punish on the whip DP.
Good job with Omniscythe punishing that DP whip.
Yeah, she can quickly close that gap and get that punish in.
Clash frames that get stuffed anyway with that 3C.
Yeah, good awareness there.
Oh, 3C? I think that was a super jump forward?
Wow, just straight, I'm gonna duff it.
My punch will attack the heavens, but it's not enough.
But it looks like Chancla takes that one.
I'm biased. I'm gonna have to go with my boy Chancla here.
I see you, Arc team.
Look, you're already Miyako squad, so it's only fair. That EX elbow, so good.
It's very, very good. Looks like Omni kind of missed the conversion there. And,
unfortunately.
But looking pretty good so far. Got the corner carry into the wall bounce. Air throw, what's the mix up? It's a good way to bait that DP. Just jump forward, jump C. Arc moves forward with her DP, so it's pretty easy to jump over it and bait it out that way.
I like that Miyako's Tetsuzanko does that wall splat. So that way you can continue the combo if it happens to reach the corner.
Yeah. Omni looking really consistent with the 2B anti-airs. Very, very impressed by that.
I wanted that stomp EX anti-air to kind of work, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to see what the conversion was, if I'm being real.
Omni went straight into the stomp for the knockdown, but it looks like Chancla found a way out. Going with pressure, went with the knee. There's that cross of 236B. Nobody's blocking it.
Yeah, no, I'm not blocking it. The only person who could probably block that is Rob, after he's seen it maybe another 40 times.
Chancla taking the first match there.
Let's go, Chancla.
Mm-hmm.
Do it for all the Hispanic grandmothers out there.
Going into game 2.
Game 2? Let's see how Omniscythe adjusts. I really liked his game plan though. Like memes aside, I thought his game plan was really solid, and his 2D anti-airs were all connecting really well.
Absolutely. Played incredibly well. Just
whiff punish on that shield by Omni there.
Ooh, tried to do the moon stomp. Didn't work.
Blockable. Air throws the approach. Clashes. Oh my goodness, my heart.
Good shield. Right,
shield, but doesn't get the correct attempt because she crouch shielded instead of stand shielding that attack.
Dunk went for the overhead. Omni said no, burst out. Ooh, good shield. No punish. So I'm not even sure if you can punish that, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about
He
that.
recovers pretty quickly. Ooh, Moonskill DP. Got the burn. It's air throw, DP out. Not dealing with it. Went for the cross up again. Nobody's blocking it. Do it again.
Yeah, I'm not on wake up. I'm thinking that's something else. Like, ooh.
It looked like Chocolate tried to do something there. I don't know if it was maybe a late shield or something. It was definitely a counter hit.
Yeah.
Maybe tried to poke out or do something for that.
I will say, like, Chocola's really going to that DP well here.
Moon drive. Tried to get the 2B in the air. Chocolate went over it though with the big air dash.
Good burst.
Not dealing with any of it.
I really like Chocolate getting out of Miyako's burst there.
Jump, C, counter hit. Go for the simple combo there. Into empty jump grab, no convert off of it. Good awareness, held shield down a little too long, got the punish. Omni Scythe takes the game.
Good adjustment from Omni Scythe here.
Yeah, it was a good play, good play. Played the neutral really, really well. And just didn't fall prey to any of the Arkey Wood shenanigans.
And there are definitely a lot of shenanigans to be had here.
Right. Punched him on the landing. Ooh, got the charge 236B. Or not 236. I think it's 214. Which is just a little lunge.
I think Omni just landed like 3 2Bs already in this round.
On point, you can't jump at this man.
You can't.
Alright, good double jump.
These are protected by this little, like, 5-year-old girl. She might be 8, what, 5th grade or something like that?
Somewhere around there.
She's tiny, she's little, she's small.
She's just doing the things that her Panda Master taught her, that's all. Ooh, got the unblockable.
Unblockable.
Ooh, went right into the shield. Chocolate getting all that health back too from being in heat.
I like that he opted for the DP in the air to get more of the healing back from the... To let the time burn. Oh. The unblockable clash with the stomp, and I guess they just... Omni didn't recover in time or wasn't able to shield?
Yeah, it seemed like a little funky situation there. Right, very simple pressure there. Activating Moon Drive.
Getting a lot of mileage out of this unblockable.
It's tough. People gotta really... It's one of those things where you gotta see it enough. It's kind of like a deer in the headlight scenario.
For sure. And then you got things like that, though.
Shield nothing, get into the throw for the punish on the counter shield.
Good confirm.
Alright, kind of playing around in the air there.
Happy Kung Fu girl noises.
The EX kick into the air throw, corner pressure.
Good awareness by Omni Scythe.
Yeah,
that
last Rekka. And Chocolate tried to shield back, but did it a little too early, so Arkey Wood was facing the wrong way. Come to manage him. Good convert there. Unfortunately, Omni put himself into the corner there. Chocolate
like
picking it up.
3 separate times, I was so stressed watching that.
Alright, Omni triggered Blood Heat.
Good conversion.
Yeah,
oh my!
Into all of your life.
I was talking about everything before that stomp came out. That was just god, conversion was so good.
Stomp just like feels so much, but good conversion right back from Chocolate. Even up the playing field, got in the corner. Ooh, wake up throw into death. Omni taking it.
Wow, comboed really good off of that throw in the corner there too. Good awareness.
Good stuff.
Close set. That was definitely the closest set we've seen today, though.
Yeah, it was really good. Nice tug of war that was going on there.
Absolutely, like right down to the last round.
Mm-hmm. Right, looks like coming up we're going to have Abister and Toeito.
Oh snap, Abister? Okay. I play Apex with that human.
I believe Abister also plays a lot of DFCI, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I play with Abister and K.
Okay, yeah.
That tracks.
yeah. Pretty strong DFCI player, if I remember correctly.
Absolutely, Abister's real strong.
I'm not too familiar with Toeito playing Coma. This hurts my heart a little bit because I love Coma, but also Miyako, so I don't know who to root for here.
Let's go Coma. I got you. You can root for your Miyako. You can do it. I got Coma.
Sounds good. As long as someone's got my son's back.
That's not your son anymore, though. That's my son.
Oh. I mean, we can share joint custody. Custody.
Hey, I'll think about it.
Oh, wow. All right. I'll talk to you after the program.
Damn.
Alright. Kind of feeling each other. Oh, yeah, got the 2C. Good 2C into the right confirm. Toss them into the corner. Great confirm. I love Coma's confirms in this game.
That looks so good.
Wake up throw for the trouble. Activate the Moon Drive. Moon Drive activation again, but through him. EX elbow in there. Fortunately punish. Shield, nothing. That's the game we play.
This is in fact the game we play. Let's go, Coma. I don't know what happened, but I'm about it.
Dunking for the troubles, armoring up. But it doesn't matter, we go through that. Shield, nothing.
Oh my goodness. My heart.
Can't take it. Both players they're in each other's heads when it comes to shields right now.
Toeito, that was such a good whip punish there at the end to clinch out the round.
Alright, Abister getting the confirm here.
Abister firing back, really good. I really like what Abister went for there because you can shield the burst.
Yes.
You can't do anything else, but you can shield it.
Yep, evade the burst with shield and punish it.
If Abister was just a little bit closer, that would have been a very hurt Coma here. But It's kind of Coma's time right now.
Right. There's that stomp. It might as well be full screen low.
It's out here.
It's out here. It's staying out here.
Remember when the last game when Stomp had problems existing?
Yo, Stomp was still annoying, man.
It was.
Stomp was still very annoying. But looks like Toeito takes that one. So one on the board for our Coma player here.
Let's see how Abister adjusts to the pressure Coma was inflicting here.
Got tagged on the jump B.
That was
Toeito getting
God, that armor's so cool!
The stomp, man! Alright, Moon Drive A. Mashing out. We getting out of here. We don't want to take that. Going for the cross up jump B, but burst out. Bursting right back in response, getting that health back. I respect it.
I got one too.
And she's out! 2A load, gets moonsaulted, DP out. Unfortunate.
I really like this Coma player because they're playing with their heart.
You kind of have to, right? When you have the Moon Drive going, you realize a lot of your specials have armor and clash frames attached to them. So you can take some of those risks, and some of those moves are like jump cancelable and relatively safe to do, right? So you put the pressure on your opponent by tossing them out there. And looks like Absolute's getting all sorts of mixed up.
That?
Diangel!
Okay.
One more guess. So we got burst for the health. Nope. Oh,
yeah, we are.
Drive, then burst. Good convert. This is the start of the comeback. Alright, we're still in it. Still in it.
Yep. What's the mix? Oh.
Got the jump C.
Is that? Yeah, okay. I was like,
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that was gonna kill.
Nobody knew. But you know who knew? Avister knew.
Avister knew. Like, watch this.
Or at the very least, believe.
Good shield. Got the launcher.
Really taking the momentum away from that last round, too.
Ooh, tried to activate Moondrive to get away. Did not work, unfortunately. That was a good idea. Alright, playing around in neutral a little bit. Reach moving. Got the stomp. Caught Como while landing. Going for the cross-up jump B. Shield back. Shielding.
Shield. Oh my goodness.
Nothing.
They shielded the shield and then nothing happened.
That's it. Like I said, a lot of people are going to start doing shield nothing as a way to kind of stop the shenanigans. And Toeito takes the set. Good play by Avister, though.
Absolutely. They did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice to see Coma, though. Never seen one yet.
I feel like we're going to see quite a few Comas in this game. I think he's in a pretty good place, you know?
Okay.
I think he's in a pretty solid place so far for what this, for how this game is built. Let's see who we got coming up next. Punk should be coming up next versus Tamaki, I believe.
Oh, okay. And Tamaki was the
maids.
Oh, goodness. The maids, yeah, right.
If I remember correctly. Tamaki played against the other Saber player. So I'll
so they're just going through the Saber Gauntlet right now.
Saber Gauntlet. You know, Excalibur, we fight through those. We're going to win this Grail War. It's going to be the maids. Which I feel like would be on brand for Kohaku anyway. Just hopping into the Fate universe like, yo, I'm taking the shit.
I believe it. If there was a Tsukihime character, I'd believe it.
I'm gonna get started here, so I'm
and
really
of course
curious.
We gotta let the intros rock, but go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just saying, I'm really curious to see how Punk handles the maids versus the last Saber player that was up here. What kind of adjustments are we gonna see in like neutral and defense, and how are they gonna handle like Plant Oki and things of that nature?
Plant Oki, EX Ladle, like I definitely want to see Punk's answers to dealing with some of these things that everyone seems to, you know, be struggling with right now.
Absolutely. If there was anybody that has an answer, it would be him. But looks like Tamaki getting the first hit, going to the corner, drops the EX, but it doesn't matter. Another plant. Ooh, pokes out. Good awareness. I like that. Challenge Kohaku. You can't set that plant here. That ain't real.
Goes for the anti-air, but unfortunately got stuck.
Laying down the bento boxes. Moon DP. EX Ladle. So good.
It's such a strong move.
Yeah. If you see anything clash or anything like that, just toss it out there. Good convert off of the dive. Going for the safe jump here. Good reverse the pressure, record pressure. We stay in plus, hold this. That roll is so good.
Absolutely, oh my goodness.
What's really cool with Saber, once you kind of condition the opponent a little bit there, she can actually charge those rolls and basically whip them. right? So she'll roll up to you and do nothing, and then that's when you can kind of establish, like, you know, maybe a new low or a throw game or anything like that.
Can we just stop for a minute and appreciate Tamaki being able to just stop block 2 IAD attempts and then the throw?
We got blocks. We've seen this. We've seen IADs. We play anime games. Ooh, good counter. Counter activation. Good pickup on the Molotov. Going for the kill there. That was really good awareness on the single hit Molotov to just, what was it, jump B, I believe it was?
Yeah, being able to just straight confirm off of the 1 on it. That was really good.
Tamaki looking really, really strong. Oh, getting first blood.
Really good conversion off that jump A.
Oh yeah. Taking the corner. Cross up. No convert though. Keeping the pressure up to rising jump A, but now we're returning back to neutral. Fishing with that jump C, it's a really good button toss out there.
I couldn't quite tell what Pink got clipped by.
It looked like it was a jump A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew it was a normal, I just couldn't quite see it.
Alright, going in, got the jump, went for the low. Going back to no. Oh, getting the jump C in the corner, pushes his way back out, continuing the pressure. Just kind of jump around, playing the space game, throwing out dust clouds.
I really like how willing Pink is to chase Isui in the air. Unfortunately, wasn't able to.
Yeah, trying to toss out the big normals. Charge Jump C has clash frames on it as well. So could be looking for some air-to-air conversions or air-to-air exchanges off of that, air-to-ground exchanges off of that. But constantly getting clipped by either, you know, jump A, while rising jump A or jump B before the move is active. Good throw tech. Shielding. Doesn't get much off of it. Ooh, good poke under the dust cloud.
The awareness.
Yes. See? Ooh, tried the low parry, got clipped by the overhead. This is gonna hurt. Laying down the big fence though.
Yep, real smart burst attempt there by Pink.
Into Excalibur. Close it out here. Just need one more good hit.
I like how he had just long enough to combo to cover all of his health before supering.
Ended up getting shielded. Now Punk is in the corner. Good blocking all the hits. Tried to poke out. It looked like, unfortunately, got clipped, and that is the game. Tamaki taking it. Whew. I really like Punk's approach to playing against mates. You know, had really good had good awareness in neutral, trying to play the space game with the jump C's and everything. Poking with like the 2Bs at the right ranges. Again, like footsie game is really strong, but Tamaki was also able to fight back, get the proper air to airs, and keep the pressure going and taking it in the end. You know.
No, absolutely. Real unfortunate, you know, for Punk there just being able to, you know, like you're saying, I really liked his game plan, but just wasn't able to get anything like completely started once, you know, they got the hit. Real unfortunate.
Yeah. Let's see who we got coming.
But not unfortunate for Tamaki, who did a great job keeping the pressure.
Yo, Tamaki is on point. Definitely right now, I think my favorite to win it. Can anybody stop Tamaki? Is Maids going to just sweep us all and be the doom character that Twitter believes they are?
They got a broom, dog.
They do got a broom. They do have broom and a lot of house appliances.
Broom, stuff, food.
Oh my god. Looks like we have Dozer and what is this? Julio Rivera? Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna see a Noel. I feel like
Noelle?
I feel like Noelle was a character that a lot of people were like really hyping up before release. Like, oh god, this character is going to be so annoying. She has like these ground overheads that seem ridiculous and nail pressure, but it's been pretty quiet on the Noelle front. So I am really curious to see what they bring to the table here.
You know, from what I've noticed, at least the little bit that I've played against, a lot of those overhead and options only kind of reset the mix. They don't really lead into big damage. Whereas, you got Miyako and, Maids where their mix is the big damage.
Right. Of course, it leads into like a ton of damage in great scenarios afterwards. I was also hearing that Noelle's neutral may be a little rough. Maybe she doesn't have quite as big or oppressive buttons that we think that she should have. This is all kind of anecdotal. I haven't really sat down with the character myself, but that's just kind of things that I've been hearing. It seems to be a little tough.
Okay.
Dozer playing Ark. This is one character you're definitely gonna need to know your buttons for. We'll see. I hope to see some really good Noelle stuff here.
Oh yeah, like you're saying, I'm just since I haven't seen but maybe a couple rounds of Noelle, it'll be interesting to see how other people are playing the character.
Yeah, for sure. That jump seat. Good punish on the shield attempt. Arc shenanigans now begin. Ooh, no, we're just gonna moonsault. I believe it's moonsault PP out. That's actually a really good option. Has a lot of clash points on it. Good block and punish.
Yo, that arc damage though.
Arc dishes out a lot of damage. Definitely main character like privilege going on there.
Like I'm just watching her health bar and I'm like, that's not a lot of hits for a lot of damage.
She melts. She melts life bars. For overhead. Conversion here. And it's still going, getting the air throw. What's the convert? First out.
Man, relationship with Blob over. Arc might be my new best friend. Like...
Always befriend the Arcs. And good convert from Dozer to take game one. Very quick round there. Once Arc starts to get going, it's hard to get her off,
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where, like you said, she's the aggressive, pro tag character. So just a gorilla that stays on you, and you just kind of have to deal with it until you guess right.
Good kind of hit on the effort. Oh, got the ground conversion. Let's see here.
Yo, that setup looks kind of, if that was an intentional setup to beat DPs, that was hot.
Noelle actually has like quite a few ways to beat DPs in some pretty cool ways. I've seen a little bit of the tech around that, especially utilizing things like nails, pushing her backwards.
I'm seeing that she's got like restand combos. It looks like it looks super hot.
Once we all saw she has restands, it's like, all right, this character's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. I bet I bet a lot of these Noelle mains are secretly hiding the fact that she's stupid good. They're like, we can't talk about it. People will know.
Let's downplay her so she'll get a few more buffs on whatever the next iteration is.
They're trying to Nagoriyuki the character, you know what I mean?
Oh no. Got the jump seat kind of hit. Didn't get much of a convert there. Oh, we coming in with the moon skill. It covers so much range and has all like the clash frames on it.
Doing everything you needed to do.
Pretty much. If you're trying to cover,
it'll pay your taxes.
Basically, if you're trying to cover space, that's the button for you, the skill for you. Yeah, that right there. Wasn't able to finish her off.
Damn, balanced gameplay.
Bursting to get back, but nothing can stop Arc. she hits that B just right, nothing stops her. But Julio takes that.
You know what
game.
shield reminds me of a lot? KI shield counters.
I'm not familiar with KI much.
Oh, okay. Well, you could, you know how there's the combo breaker mechanic? You can shield counter to basically get a ton of, basically a huge counter combo at the end of the day. But it looks, you know, when you whiff, it looks like that you're just kind of out there with your animation.
Right. Ooh, tagging these jump C counter hits. Look at Ark's conversion, so good.
That damage is so good.
Corner, burst out, give me the life back. Good shield nothing. Dozer was not falling forward, like I'm not committed to anything. And then gets punished for the troubles. Didn't hold on to shield, got tagged by the jump C.
Yeah, went to the shield well one too many times. It looks like Dozer's really just ready for any sort of, like, their offense is you know, like they're kind of wait and seeing where the shields are going.
Right. Getting a good read on how your opponent likes to shield is very, very important.
Absolutely. Nice to see some things don't change, like that jumping C.
Good whiff punish. Couldn't quite get much off of it though. That might
sail off into the overhead. Into super.
That death, that's definitely death.
That was a charged overhead starter, dog.
Yeah, you're dead. You're dead on that.
That was I caught you looking. That's a shame.
All right, Dozer taking that set. Julio tried, you know, definitely came back. That second game was putting much more of a fight than the first game.
They put up a real strong fight.
Yeah, right. Just couldn't clinch it out. I believe when, like, shortly before that round ended, they had a really good confirm setup and then just kind of dropped it mid screen, and that allowed Dozer to kind of come back and use momentum, as it were.
Who we got next?
Let's see here. Coming up next. Checking it here. Looks like Tamaki and Toeito. All right.
Okay. Isn't Toeito the other Maids player?
Was Toeito Maids or was it Coma?
You're right, Coma. No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, Toeito Coma. You're right. You're right, the Coma player.
Will Coma stop the Maids?
Oh goodness. This is feeling like early David and Goliath. That's a tall order.
Will anybody stop Tamaki's run through this bracket?
Can Angry Kung Fu Man stop one sweepy girl? Two sweepy girls, my bad.
Two sweepy girls. If it was just one, maybe, but you got two.
It's possible, you're right. It might be possible.
Exactly. Never underestimate the power of two maids.
The pair of maids.
Nothing scarier in this world. Waiting for Tamaki to get in the lobby here. But we've had some really good matches so far.
For sure.
A little bit of character variety. Like we've had Ark, we've had Miyako, we've had Bread Ark, Maids, Coma.
We've even had Roa, like you said.
Yeah.
Like we've had a lot of different characters. Some I didn't expect to see.
Yeah, there's only a few that are missing. Haven't seen an Akia, unfortunately, in kind of the solo maids, but good representation overall.
Sure.
I don't really know how this game's going to shake out in the end game, right? Once people kind of settle in. but I do think that there's enough tools here in the game itself so that any character can put some work in.
For sure.
Hopefully going forward, we still see more character variety as people start to figure out everything. Alright, Tamaki's in the lobby, readying up. Is this it?
Time? It time.
It time.
I saw the ready. It time.
The ready lit up. Koma's like, let me at him. Time to dunk him.
Koma like, I got these hands.
I got these hands. I need something to do with them.
Man, I kind of wish they had a mod where you could keep the, fighting with the jacket with Koma.
Right? It would be so cool.
I mean, that jacket's kind of tight.
Not even kinda, it is.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, got the 2A, no bird there. Ooh, coming in with the chair.
Ooh, clash.
Clash into Koma's advantage, putting the pressure on. Staggering the 2As, Rekkas, keep himself safe. Hesitated a little too much. Tamaki fighting the way out. Coast to coast, let's go. Nice!
Wow, that was so smart.
Looks like we're doing a little bit of the shield OS there. That is something everybody should learn. It's gonna come in handy.
So, go ahead and explain the shield OS.
Shield OSing, it's pretty simple. You kind of go in with like a meaty 2A, and right behind it you do B plus D. So this way, if they wake up heat, you immediately get shield. If they don't do anything, you get your B for the pressure. It can be used with anything else as well, so you can do A, C plus D as well. Things of that nature.
Interesting.
Really strong OS. It was in the original Melty Blood as well. It's
with shield being the way it is, I imagine it's a little more popular now.
Yeah. So it's something you have to learn in this game. And Tamaki taking the first game.
So my answer to my first question, that EX ladle is put in that work. It's strong.
Man,
it's out here.
Everything's putting in work for Tamaki. Neutral game is on point. The pressure game, the responses, everything's firing off on all cylinders.
How do you deal with it?
Good question. Somebody's gonna have to show us.
Someone's gonna have to show us the answer, but you know who it isn't gonna be? Tamaki.
Right? It's not Tamaki's job.
It's not. It's his job to throw them.
That's it.
He's throwing the questions. Somebody else needs the answer.
Exactly. Good convert from Toeito. Keep up the corner pressure. No. Had that shield out for a while, but still poked into it. Setting down the big bento. And we're out. Charge jump C with the armor.
I really like that dive kick to get out of the corner there.
Yes.
Awareness.
Yes. I also liked how Toeito just ran out the corner. Some people kind of get stuck deer in headlights when they see somebody in the air, and it's like
dash is so good in this game. Like
really
it's not a bad idea to test that.
Yeah, just get out, and then we'll just go back to neutral. Toeito taking that first round. We got some high five in there.
Got some high five and tag team action.
Yeah, I gotta boost the team morale, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Alright, plant pressure 2A. Ooh, off the tail end of the BC follow-up there. Oh, ooh, 2A didn't get any convert, but it's alright. We got the jump C armor. Unfortunately, dropped the convert, gets thrown out of the shield. Again, set the plant, just wait to see what they do. Punish afterwards, laying down the big bento. Don't know what happened out of that cloud of nonsense, but Koma's got the hit. Tossing people left and right. First thing, punish the first. Now, normally that's a range where it's like, all right, I'm gonna burst. I think I'll be okay. And Hisui's just like, no, I got this chair, and I'm going half screen.
I got this chair, and I kind of charge forward when I got this chair.
Exactly. So good awareness on Tamaki to punish that. Alright, charging up that meter a little bit, full screen. Playing the neutral a bit. Ooh, 5A, nothing comes of it. 2C, caught him. Prefer throwing back.
Wanted the pressure off.
Shield gets
throws the low shield.
Unfortunately, woke up with button and got hit. Throwing out plants. Good blocking all the overheads. Dust cloud, I guess reflector basically. Gets thrown, plant thrown. What do you do? What do you do?
What do you do? Nobody has these answers yet. Not even the people playing it.
You know? Like, my brain tells me what you can attempt to do is kind of shield, spend a little bit of the moon gauge to B plus C and kind of just jump out of there, right? But I'm sure, you know, Tamaki could just kind of like wait, see, and then chase that down, right?
Yeah.
So it's a tough situation, but I think at least in that respect, you may go back to neutral afterwards. But that would be something to kind of test and play around with and see. Next up, we have Omni versus Dozer.
Okay.
I appreciate. I was gonna say, I appreciate Tamaki using the Mahjong Soul emotes in the Discord here.
As you know, the Mahjong enjoyer such as yourself.
You know, yeah. Seeing a thumbs up Ichihime puts a smile on my face.
Things Rib enjoys for 500.
I feel like that would be a pretty easy category on Jeopardy. Things Rib enjoys.
It would be. I mean, for Savage Base, it would be a hella easy topic.
I mean, I feel like you could throw out any answer. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah. What is May?
What is Totsugeki? Let's see here. Dozer is on the way into the room. I can pull up this bracket here, see what's going on. Alright, Dozer's in, queuing up, getting ready. So Omni beat Shinpalo to get into this match here. Paolo being a homie of mine, Tekken player, playing some anime games now. Unfortunately, got beat by DG Phantom in Losers. But shout outs to Paolo, a really strong Akuma player in Tekken. I'm glad to see him make the transition to Guilty Gear and Melty Blood now. So hope to see him more in the future.
Awesome. Happy to hear that.
Yeah. But what we got now, Dozer and Omni. This is going to be a wild fight. Going corner.
I really like that IAD confirmed there off of the air hit there.
Yeah.
Not something you see too much yet.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time for people to get used to the route.
Yeah, because I've already seen on Twitter that a lot of characters have, you know, restand routes even after launchers. Just a matter of.
Ooh, no combo off of throw from Dozer. Unfortunate. That's definitely gonna be a huge mistake.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Omni. I got the name confused.
I was like,
yeah,
wait, is it? I was like, doesn't Miyako the one who combos?
But like Miyako was on the right hand side, and it was a little confusing.
It's all good.
Alright, we stomping. We throwing tantrum full screen.
We charge in full screen.
We charging. Unfortunately, got hit.
We throw in charge moves full screen.
Listen, Charge only.
Angry charge noises.
Meet me in the lobby. We charging.
Oh no.
Good convert from Omni. Let's see, cross up with the jump bead, but woke up Moondrive, skill out. It's so wild she can jump cancel that.
Yeah. It's something else. Like,
Yeah.
Every DP, can't you? Like, is there something you can just jump cancel out of?
Yeah, I believe, if not almost, when you have the moon skill DP, you can jump cancel them. It's just such a good option because once you block it, it's like, what do you do?
And then you jump, and then when they jump on block, it's like, oh, cool, they did that, and now they have a mix-up afterward.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of those situations where it's like, all right, you see the double jump, just dash under.
Yep.
Just I don't want to deal with the situation.
Just don't be there. Just don't be there.
Just don't be there. That's it.
Is that simple?
Went for the charge 214B. Unfortunately, got shield punish up. Woke up Moon Drive DP up. Coming in. Let's go DP. Put him in the corner. Ooh, clash for the anti-air Sid. I don't care. Doing 3C anyway. But Dozer picks up the convert.
That these conversions from Dozer are just so good right now. You know, you see some of these combos on Twitter and you're like, nobody got these yet. Dozer got these. Like,
Dozer came ready.
he came ready.
Practice.
Came correct.
Ooh, got hit by the overhead.
I really like the way that flowed off of the unblockable attack did. It's like it just kind of, Byakko just kind of floated and fell a little bit.
Oh, got punished for the button attempts. That could be game. No, it does not really enough there to do much more.
Novo doesn't cross up, but it gets the job done.
Ooh, tried the anti-air clash.
Oh
Shield
my
exchanges.
god.
Shield exchanges. It is so hard to anti-air Arkey Wood. I feel like she just clashes on any attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody likes it when things clash.
It's a scary situation,
it's
man.
so scary. It's such a scary situation.
Dozer taking that 2-0. Knocking Omni into losers. That was a pretty quick set.
It was. I didn't even like realize.
Yo, blank and you missed it. All right, coming up we have Julio and DT Phantom. Looks like this is on the loser's side to get into quarterfinals. So we're moving right along here.
We are. I think we're at the point where it's, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're definitely in top 8 territory.
Yeah, we're basically where we are. Looks like Tamaki is sitting in winners finals. I really didn't realize we got that far until looking at the bracket now.
I was like, this is where top 8 happens, right? Yeah.
Yeah, off screen we have, let's see here.
Tamaki, Omniscythe, and Dozer just fought.
No, yeah, they just fought, so it's going to be Dozer and Tamaki in winners finals. And we're waiting on Julio and DT Phantom. All of it's on stream? Oh, my bad. I wish it would just save that setting to auto pass.
Yeah.
But
hopefully in a future update they get multiple setups too.
yeah, hopefully they take this as a base and improve it going forward, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Saber versus Noelle.
Lances versus swords. Saber's been here before.
Saber has definitely been here, and I gotta
Multiple
say,
times.
the odds are never in Lance's favor.
Never.
So I'm praying for Julio here. Just off lore reasons.
Yep.
Tagged by the jump seat overhead. Tag poking out, it looks like. And there's that roll cancel. So one thing Sabers will like to do is they'll do AA for the auto combo, which is like the rapid slash, and then they'll go into the feint, the roll feint, to kind of just reset the situation.
Oh.
And it's really tricky mid-screen as well, because if you hit it at the right space, you can actually cross them up. It's super dirty, but I feel like once you've seen it enough, you can probably react to it. But it's one of those deer in headlights scenarios where it's like, what is she doing?
It's gonna be one of those things that work 100% of the time the first time.
First couple times.
Yep.
Alright, good pickup.
I really like that restand into a throw mix-up. That's the first time I've seen it.
So they're doing avant. Hit a button into it, so they
could confirm off the fatal counter jump attack.
Yeah, Julio taking that set, or that match.
That's one thing I'm glad that stayed from other Melty Blood games, is if you fatal counter in the air, you get a full confirm when they fall to the ground. This is a completely different Julio Rivera. I'm like, looking at him, like, I was stunned for a second. I was just like, yo, this mix.
I'm saying, running the train in that corner. Ooh,
oh my goodness.
Too long, so throw punish.
Okay, Julio is definitely, like, hands deep in this man's brain space right now.
Alright, we get the confirm. It's alright, it's alright. Just need a couple hits. Got that hit there. Oh, but didn't finish the combo. It's alright, it's alright.
We'll be alright.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. No, we're not. I lied. I lied. That was a filthy lie. Don't listen to me.
Was expecting Julio to push a button on Wake Up and just like nothing.
I haven't played video games before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really weird situation. And just Noelle's kind of, like, as far as her ranges, like, she has some really short range stuff and then, like, some stuff that just goes out there.
See how defensive adjust. We got the jump, C counter hit there. Go into the corner. Safe jump. Tag him with the overhead, no convert. It's alright, still got the advantage. No, push the button into the flash. It's alright, didn't get hurt too bad though. Should be able to finish him off. Are we gonna spin the meter? Excalibur?
Oh yeah. Oh,
no.
Really? Okay. Wait. Bag unfumble.
Now, it could have actually kept that going a little bit there. I'm not sure where the scaling was, but after that 2-2C, you can do like Saber's 2-1-4B like pretty late to catch them falling down afterwards. So maybe could have went for an extension there to try and like third meter. But we were pretty far along in that combo, so I'm not really sure where the
hit stun would have stopped. Yeah.
Ooh, restand throw, the classic. Caught him dashing forward. Blood heat. Ah! Classic. Last start. So something you're gonna see players try and do after activating Blood Heat is they're gonna run up, hit a button, and then shield because they know you want to mash back, right? Like who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? And then they try to catch that last arc there. It's something you're gonna see work against a lot of low-level to mid-level players. It's definitely gonna have its place, but when you see it one too many times, you just kind of have an instinct like, no, I know what they're going for.
It's like, okay, you know, if I were them, I'd want to hit a button here.
You know, I know how easy this thing is to hit. I want to do this. So,
I want to do it. They want to do it. Might as well let them have the chance.
Yeah, good patience on DG for not hitting a button there.
Absolutely.
Julio putting in a lot of pressure, getting a lot of his air hit tags. Ooh, but gets shielded for the troubles. Trying to poke with 2C much. With shield. Ooh, caught him with the overhead Rekka. Good to see follow up. Get the knockdown. Safe jump. Not so safe.
The not so safe jump.
The not so safe jump. delay the record, got the hit from the bird off that. Shield, 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 shield. Shield, nothing. Tagged him on the way down. Tried to get the X version into an air throw, but throws him on the ground anyway.
One of these days, I'm just gonna spell shield every time someone fucking shield. Be like, yes!
Ooh, good convert. Go get the air throw.
Oh, nice little conversion.
I wonder if you can't safe jump that EX.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's happened twice so far. It's not that difficult to time Saber safe jump, so it might be one of the scenarios where it just does not work against the well. That would be worth testing later. Ooh, caught him trying to backdash. Spin that meter. You gonna kill?
Yeah, it should do it.
You never know, man. Magic pixels exist in these games.
And Melty? Never. In Melty, there's only dead as fuck and not even close.
All of the options. Good convert, air throw.
Really good conversion here. God, I get caught by the delayed normal. Oh.
He's tagging him a lot with the delayed charge C.
Yeah. I don't know if it naturally frame traps or if he's actually just delaying too, or if he's just delaying too long or waiting too long.
It is a natural frame trap, but I mean you can delay it a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Julio's been caught by it almost every single attempt. Either he'll try to push out something or just get hit. Up, going straight into Excalibur, get all that damage. The extension, air throw. What's the mix? I like the nail toss. Yeah, I like just doing that and backing up. This way you just see what Saber does and react to it. If they shield, try to vanish, you can punish it. Keeps you relatively safe. And Julio takes that in the end, 2-1. Shoutouts to the Noel players. Y'all can do it.
Y'all can do it.
Y'all can do it.
Y'all underselling your character.
I
want to hear more upplay.
Upplay your characters.
Talk your shit.
So we got Punk coming up here.
Except Saber players, y'all feel free to downplay your character. It seems pretty bad out here.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be Punk versus Abister.
Punk out here playing honest foozies.
Honest foozies
against dishonest character.
Against dishonest middle schooler. We'll see.
Dishonest middle school gorillas. Like
yeah, no. Right, both players about to queue up here. All right, let's get into it.
All right, we in there.
We in there.
More angry XD middle schooler noises versus Arthur.
Alright, getting in that face. Got the jump C.
Start off with a flash. Oh
we
my
started.
God. My heart literally couldn't take that if I was a player.
Bro. Good throw tech. Ooh, clash.
That was a smart option off the clash there.
So caught him with the cross up jump B there. Punk tried to shield but ended up facing the wrong way since he went back the other way. Ooh, and again, looks like he shielded a little too early. Or he vanished a little late, rather. There it is!
On the Let's go!
There it is! There it is!
Abister showing off that, hey, this burst is not free.
You can't be doing that.
Abister yelling, "It's my turn on the Xbox."
Staying in the face, not letting Punk get anything started. Ooh, he tried to shield it a little too early.
I got hit.
Well, Punk had the right idea to shield it. Just did it a little too early. Abister missed the punish on the burst. Looks like he backed up a little bit to bait it and then tried to Tetsuzanko in. Little out of range, but still picks up the first game.
That was a very fast first game. Like not too much happened in the way of like neutral and.
It was really suffocating. Abister was really putting the pressure on and not letting Punk get started off anything. Starting with
jumping EXO. That was so cool.
Shield nothing into the low. Off the cross up.
40 hitboxes.
Yeah, no. Never know. Ooh, going for the stomp. Here we go. Cross up. Nobody's blocking it.
I want to hit Ark. Yo, shield though.
Couldn't quite get the convert off of that jump and went into a shield war. Unfortunately, ended in a grab and death for his troubles. We turn in magic circuits. Jump B.
Jump fatal counter.
Oh, 2A into the reset onto the other side. Right to pressure, stay in plus, off in the backdash, caught the backdash with the IAD. Great way to catch people trying to backdash off of that setup.
Good shield punish by Punk.
Yeah, nice shield punish. Burst there, going for the cross up, burst out. Caught the IAD air dash, that's gonna be it, into Excalibur. I definitely agree with that. Spin the meter, get the kill.
Yeah, just make sure you get to the next round. It's fine.
Yeah. You can always activate Moondrive here and get a meter build off of that as well.
But yeah, feasibly Punk could absolutely get a full stick of butter in this round.
Yeah. Ooh, good block twice. Gets caught landing.
It's tagged out of the Moondrive, unfortunately.
Yeah. Alright, Moon skill DP. Oh, drop combo there. Oh no. One more guess.
Oh,
Flash. This is scary. Moon skill.
Oh my god.
Activate Moon skill. I'll take that.
Flash frames.
Abister taking it. Pretty commanding set there, honestly. Punk had a really good round that second round there, and unfortunately once Abister gets started it was really hard to get them off.
Yeah, once Abister actually got in on Punk, it was just, I'm going to stay here, pitch a tent, and I'm not leaving.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm scared at all of the other ranges except the one I'm in right now.
Give me 1 second here. Got Toeito back.
Got some hot Coma action ready. Dang! Coma versus Noel. We're team killing the cool, like, not so well themed characters right now.
Right? It's like, alright, like, one of us has to go on to destroy the maids. One of us has to go on.
One of us has to fight the maids.
You know.
Gonna be Coma, Noel, or Miyako fighting some maids. Because the next match after this, Omniscythe versus Abister, is
Right.
the Miyako mirror.
Oh, that's gonna be so silly. I can't wait.
You thought I said angry XD noises before?
That's just remember the Mika Bonk gif. Like that's all that is.
Yeah, that's all this is.
It's gonna be great. But we'll get to that in a second. For now, battle of the fan favorites. Or commentator favorites.
Absolutely. Ooh, good start from Toeito.
Yeah.
He is just like, no, these are my turns. I don't think you understand.
He got a couple of hits, but wasn't able to convert into anything. But it's alright. We're gonna moon scale out. We're gonna seize the advantage, get this IAD, jump C in, and close the rounds.
Good. Just really aggressive starting out, and it paid off really well for Toeito here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Jump charge C. Again, that move is really good. Ooh, was looking for like a wake up DP on that shield. What a hard bait.
Armor command grab.
Yo, charge C, just like come here, grab you out of your move. Ooh,
chases it.
It goes so far. Like you think you're out of range, or you want to like backdash to like, alright, I'm just gonna cause the whiff. Just
does that
combo with Diangelo? That did.
Oh my god.
That last hit just like.
Alright, you know what? Forget what I said like 20 minutes ago. That was why?
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
He deserves it.
He deserves it. He needs it. So, pretty good commanding game out of Toeito.
See if they can keep it going.
Yeah, definitely. I'm curious to see if we see any adjustments.
Or if we get exactly, or if we see the adjustment from Julio
here. It feels like it's a lot of deer in headlight scenario, right? It's like I'm getting tagged with this charge C. That's basically
like I have these command grabs and armored moves that you know if you haven't seen it, it's going to get you.
It's gonna go through some stuff. Looks like tried to go for maybe like a safe nail setup there, but Como was like, nah, I'm coming
Armor
through.
frames, I'm here.
Ooh, caught the low. Toeito woke up standing shield, possibly looking for like an AAD attempt, and Julio came in with the low to beat that and blow it up. Hack him with the 2C. Push it to the corner. So we just armor straight through Noel's DP attempt. I wonder what the shield there was for. Possibly looking for like an air tech button maybe, but I feel like the untech time is still there. Again! What did I say earlier?
I guess he's afraid of the DP is the only thing I could think of?
No, he was in last Blood Heat, right? So you want to wake up, think they're gonna push a button and trigger the last arc.
Right, because he is in that mode. You're right.
Yeah.
I feel like it's better to like just force the shield RPS though when you're in that mode, because doesn't that just end the RPS if you shield?
How do you mean?
Like if you do something and they shield and they try to attack you, like if you shield the response, doesn't that automatically just cause the super to happen?
Yeah, if they trigger your shield on that attempt.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, you know, why not just force the RPS because you know you're gonna win if they try it?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, you already established the check with the blood moon. Might as well, you know, make them say, ha, checkmate. And then I only say that because I definitely had that happen to me before, and it does not feel good.
Toeito's taking the first round.
I like his willingness to just burn the entire moon drive round one with just the EX special.
Oh yeah.
Like I've noticed that he's done that every single round one. Like he's just like, I'm gonna burn as much of this moon drive as it takes to secure this bag.
We're gonna burn it. I'm gonna stay safe. I think if he does the C version, is it plus? There's something there that's plus, if I remember correctly. They just like staying in that ass.
It's caught.
Got the jump. That move is so big. You can't jump it. It's hard to backdash. That's really Noelle's way to kind of force herself in.
Yeah. Ooh, good air throw in response. It doesn't fail.
Ooh, Diangel! It whipped. Gotta make the turn. Gotta make the turn. Not a lot of meter though.
Yeah.
Going for the reset.
Misses it. Oh no! Is that it?
Yes.
Is that it?
That's
Is it?
Dunku.
Danku.
Dunku.
And his reward is to fight one of the Miyako.
And your reward?
Miyako. And then his reward after the reward? Made.
Right?
But really great stuff from Toeito there. I really liked what he was doing there with Coma.
Oh, absolutely. Toeito's pressure with Coma and just like positioning on the screen and uses of EXs and the charge moves has been really on point.
That was definitely some crazy stuff.
Alright, here's what we've been waiting on. This is it. I don't care what happens the rest of the tournament, this is the greatest match of all time.
This is a match Rib could literally be here for hours.
I could watch this match forever. Omni Scythe cracking first blood. Caught the cross up. Jump C. It's Abster's turn to play on the Xbox.
Yep. But Abster has kind of the added advantage of being, you know, corner pressure here.
Oh yeah. Good convert off of the DP there.
And Abster doesn't have... Oh! Abster also doesn't have any meter burned, and yep, he just waited until the last moment. That was real smart on Abster's part.
Yeah, good convert into the EX there for the kill.
And the other part is, look at round 2, Miyako's going in with absolutely, you know, Omni's Miyako was going in with absolutely no moon drive because he used his meter and died with it.
Got him with the low, no convert off of it. It's alright.
Man, EX elbow into stomp. That's a combo.
Ooh, punish the burst!
Man, Abster is just out for blood on any sort of burst attempt.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna let you get away with that.
It's been so consistent.
Yeah, the entire time. Tricky cross up with the jump B into the corner. On the side. Ooh! Saw the back dash, ran up through.
Oh, I got hit.
Coming in. Oh, here we go.
My
Shield do nothing.
God.
Shield do nothing. Very smart. Like I'm not getting into this game with you any further, and then punish them on the way down. What a flash! Look at all the damage. DP, wake up moon drive, DP back into the stomp.
Dump. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Chase down the dash with the, I believe it was the moon skill DP.
Oh my, he blocked it. Abster blocked it. He blocked the EXL. Bail off. Give me a second chance. Oh, that's not the second chance we needed. Clash again.
Clash TV went immediately into the 2C, caught the way down, but unfortunately got hit by Abster.
Still anyone.
Punish the burst again.
I cursed that match. I said it was anyone's. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Moon drive that should be it, right?
No, didn't have the meter to do much. Possibly could have did maybe moon skill elbow and extend it.
Okay, that was the most gorilla ending ever. Just stomp into stomp, like.
We out here throwing tantrums.
It's like in, you know, Smash when you just see two DK stare at each other down and they down smash each other, down B each other. Just...
Right. That's all it is. To be punished, but unfortunately didn't get a convert off of that.
I don't think Omni was expecting the conversion there, so it looked like they tried to reverse beat to keep pressure and then end up hitting.
Possibly. Ooh, nice.
I really like the stage jump off of Abister there, so he could celebrate that.
Ooh, going for the stomp.
Went for the stomp and didn't pay off.
Fielded too early.
It paid off that time. I'll do it again!
You have to jump C. Got in there. EX stomp!
What?
EX stomp. Maybe after was
downtown.
Yeah. Maybe Omni was trying to like jump or something. But got caught for his troubles.
Abister tried to 2B after the first 2B to catch it. Wasn't quick enough though.
2B, 2C, or 3C. Nice. Oh, no punish though.
Oh.
That was smart to just shield it out and then punish on the way down, but wasn't able to get it. Unfortunately, Abister capitalized off the situation. Nice!
Abister doing a really good job.
Dealing with the burst. That was really smart, using the moon drive as they were bursting, saw the burst, and was able to deal with it and punish it.
I really like Abister's confirms, just clinches it out here.
Abister takes it 2-0 over Omni. Great showing from both players.
Alright, so now we got Toeito versus Abister here. That's gonna be...
Well, we're gonna go into winners finals here.
Oh, we're gonna do winners finals first for Tama and Dozer.
Yep. Let's see if Dozer can put a stop to the maids. See what happens.
Dozer needs the protagonist power up now more than ever.
Just wait for them to get into lobby. Once again, it's been some really awesome matches throughout this entire tournament. You know, for essentially what is a week 1 tournament, players are looking really good, very aware of their options. You know, we're seeing shield shenanigans, we're seeing counter shield shenanigans.
And we're already seeing shield counterplay like super early in, which is super nice.
Yes, absolutely. So players are doing their homework. Because going in, you know, the game kind of dropped. We're all like, ooh, these options seem really strong. And don't get me wrong, they are. But there's certainly counterplay to all of that, right? There's ways to bait out shields and bait out bursts and kind of minimize the terror that is the system mechanics. And we're seeing a lot of that stuff on display here. That's really, really cool to see.
Absolutely.
Alright, both players on the station. About to ready up. Arkey Wood versus Maids. If anyone can take out the Maids, if there's anyone that can do it, Dozer and the protagonist power of Arkey Wood can take out the Maids.
All right, well, let's see.
I love Tamaki's message saying, "Well, I'm new." Wonderful, wonderful. Time to clean up. Alright, coming in with the jump C, coming in hot. Starting the pressure, Rekka's there, coming back in. Overhead. You get the wonderful
clap. You know, I gotta say, this mix-up is already coming in really fast from Dozer here.
Dozer plays at such a fast pace with this character. I mean, Arkey Wood is fast in general, but just Dozer is on top of it.
Yeah, his use of reverse beat 5A is just so ridiculous right now. Like, right there, like...
Tamaki showing ready for it. Throwing out the ladle. Putting out plant pressure, shielding. Ooh, did a late vanish. That was really smart. I like that. Possibly noticed that Dozer was trying to counter shield back. Just did a late one. Tamaki getting confirmed. That's the mix up. Mix up is I'm just getting out of here.
Run up DP after moon drive.
I like how Tamaki just like calmly walked under and then punished the other on the other side.
So yeah, it was so good.
Yeah. This guy tries to throw on the chair, gets whiff punish. Really good there. Coming in with jump C. Charge table.
That table.
Laying down the bento. You can't shield this. I'm gonna throw you.
Molotov's in the
Molotov's in the Oh, with the overhead.
I really like how creative Dozer's getting between the overheads and, you know, going in with lows and IADs here.
Yeah, really mixing it up.
Like, you know, usually somebody just goes for two strong options, but Dozer's just like, I've seen him throw 5 different options so far in this set alone.
We're going for overheads, we're going for lows. Ooh, caught him with the charge overhead, speaking of that button.
And the confirm.
Yep, into the drive.
That is damage.
We're gonna ignore the black beat, it's fine.
No, that's early. We're just gonna say that was full combo.
It's cool. It's the opponent's fault for not taking out.
Yep.
Oh, there we go with the Leto. Activating Moondrive, seeing the situation, going like, Dozer push the button, let me just lay out. Putting out this giant cake, watering the homie.
Watering the home. Oh no, yeah, that was just such a bad. Like, look at all that stuff on the screen right now. Like, I wouldn't want to be in that.
That was a lot. That was a lot going on in that corner.
There was an EX table. There was a fully grown tree.
And the thing about the tree as well is I believe it's air unblockable. If someone was telling me that earlier.
Yeah, it's air unblockable.
So it's one of those things where like that scenario you just kind of have to pull with that. It was tough. Tamaki drawing first blood into the corner. Table setup. Throw with no punish there. We're gonna clash DP. Worked out in Dozer's favor. Unfortunately, that did not though.
Yeah, the next decision, however, very different.
Got the hit, but wasn't able to follow up, and then Tamaki was able to just kind of push the button out and push to the corner. No DPs. Coming in with the elbow.
Oh wow, that comboed afterward? Great.
Oh my gosh. Going out plant. Just shield, nothing. I do not care about your B. I have Ladle.
Ladle is here.
Ladle is life.
You see this Ladle? This is my problem solver right here.
Bro, it is. Like, nothing challenges.
I haven't seen a job that the Ladle hasn't been able to handle yet.
Some good exchanges there. Dozer got the hit into the air confirm. Unfortunately, Tamaki woke up Moondrive for the grab. Got some pressure, but Moon skill DP'd out. Elbow. We're trying to force our way in. Unfortunately, less blocking, but DP out. Tree, water tree.
Water tree.
Jump
over.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was a little scared for Dozer there.
I was terrified. I mean, it's still not looking good, unfortunately.
Oh, definitely not looking good right now. That, on the list of things you don't want to have happen, that's definitely, you know, up there.
Absolutely. But, unfortunately, he wasn't able to convert that into a kill.
A lot of damage. Only needs one more mix.
That's it. But Hisui got the hit.
Does that? Okay, so it's one more guess on each side.
Part of the plant. No, can't do it.
Oh!
He's in. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
The ladle has been stopped. I repeat, the ladle has been stopped.
Okay, so we found out today that Arkey Wood DP actually deals with ladle.
It was a wild scenario, wild series of clashes and exchanges, but it worked out in Dozer's favor there. Shield.
Wow, that caught it late.
Yeah, reverse shielded a little too early, was facing the wrong way. We got, oh no. Nice. And burst out.
I really like the burst decision on the overhead there.
Oh yeah, saw you was in the middle of the button, safe time to burst out. Ooh!
Oh no.
Caught him pushing the button.
Oh no, that hit the wall. Does that mean?
That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage in a knockdown. We just need one more hit.
Yeah, one more hit.
I like the staggers. I like
that there was.
Throw.
I like that on the third one it the two-way whip, so it was basically like, oh, my turn again. That's cool.
Yeah, definitely caught Tamaki kind of scared to do anything there, which I mean, rightfully so.
Yeah, two-way whiff, and you know, if you don't know it's coming, it's still that other player's turn. Like,
yeah, they're coming, they're back in there.
Like, unless you know, like, that's something just about Melty in general. If you don't know the whiff, you know, the reverse beat whiff is coming, it's basically the other player's turn unless you have something invincible.
That's the core of pressuring in this game.
Absolutely. Not saying it is a bad thing, just, you know, just that's kind of how it is. Ooh, next elbow into DP, let's go, I still have the corner.
Let's go. Oh!
Okay, you know what? I might be playing Arkey Wood. That beat Ladle. No, two things just beat Ladle before my eyes.
Ark said not again. Nothing stops this. I don't care if you have a ladle. Nothing stops this.
What's a ladle to a claw?
What's a ladle to these freshly done nails?
What is a ladle to a claw? Like, yeah, Komone absolutely went hard with armor frames. Like, what the hell?
Ooh, pretty lucky that the plant thing flip him at the end of that burst.
Yeah, it was actually really surprising.
Tamaki got the hit, corner pressure, throwing out tables, getting straight air hits, no converts. We're back to neutral. Chair is my neutral.
Nothing else got me. I know Chair got me.
Chair got me. My homie. Thus. Oh,
went for the throw, messed up.
Yeah, did a little too early, was still in block stun, unfortunately. I like the attempt. Delayed Rekkas, nice. Coming in with that meaty overhead. I see you, Dozer. Ooh, elbow in, cross country.
EX ladle.
EX ladle. Notice the 5B was not coming out. I was like, alright, I can ladle here. First clean hit. Good block on the overhead. Punish.
Overhead messes up the field.
Yep, it's a little too early.
Okay.
First. Dozer is just like on Tamaki.
I really like that shield decision against the Molotovs.
Yes. Alright, setting down the bento. We clawing out, but shield nothing for the punish. I'm not getting into this RPS scenario here. And Tamaki takes that game.
Alright, 1-2, and these are first to 3 in winners finals, is that right?
That is correct. That is correct. Three out of 5. So Tamaki's sitting on set point basically. String, staircase, and back down, Titan with the low. Good convert, all off of what seemingly was a 2B starter.
That combo was so cool.
Ark's got some really cool confirms. Like, she's one character that's always been super stylish. Nice staggers into this convert here. Everything's going Dozer's way. Stagger. Ooh, unfortunately, was not close enough to make connect.
Yeah, with that B normal, so it wasn't an A normal, so definitely wasn't their turn afterward.
Yeah, Tamaki taking an opportunity to get out, back in the neutral space. That seems to be a general safe way to get heat out. Send out the Molotovs and then just burst out, get this health back.
He drops 3, so you know you have the time if one connects.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, all these blocks. Good check.
God, that was such good defense.
See? Sometimes blocking is the answer, guys. You know, you just kind of wait for your turn. Gets thrown. Try to go for a tick throw. Good tech. Nice staggers. Again, the patience. Dust. And now we're out! Are we about to see a time over? Wow!
First time up in Melty.
First time up in the tournament. Insane. I thought this was a fast-paced game.
Yeah, I know, right?
I thought people were supposed to just die. No, it's cool. I appreciate some timeouts. It's my favorite thing to do in fighting games.
This do B ribs MO.
I appreciate good D. Ooh!
Good convert. Aww.
That was gonna be so sick. But got the jump in, pushed to the corner. We're gonna see arc damage. Got the air throw down. What's the mix? Nice patience. Just did the 2A. Knew that they wanted to push buttons. Going into arc drive. That should be it. Boom. Dozer clapping back. 2-2. Going into the final game of Winners Finals.
Definitely really nice back and forth going through both Tamaki and Dozer.
Yeah, this is a fantastic set. Both players showing that they have strong defense and awareness of situations and adjusting to each other. Right, Dozer's kind of neutral and pressure game was looking very, very strong that game. As well as the defense on both Dozer's side and Tamaki's side on winning. Knowing when to shield, when to poke out. Smart stuff from both players.
Ashes.
Yeah, that clash was dangerous. Unfortunately in Ark's favor. Went for the 2B reset. Nice counter activation. Shield DP to get out.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take.
You're gonna need to take a few more. We got a few more games. I'm gonna need you to stay alive with me.
I'm alive.
Don't die just yet.
I'll die, but I'm here.
Alright, share shield do nothing. And then did a late vanish. Oh, punish the burst. Good.
Really good oh gosh, that confirm was really nice.
Indeed. The maids are down. I repeat, the maids are down. Let's see.
Don't say that yet. The raid boss is not down yet.
That's true. I'm sorry. The maids are down a game. But Dozer is looking to finish this.
Dozer just laying on the pressure extra thick right now.
Oh yeah. No,
squeezing out damage out of a throw confirm like that.
Oh my gosh, it just does not stop. Staying in. Moon skill. Counter moon skill. Ooh.
That instant ladle was so good.
That air ladle was really smart. Are we gonna see burst? Yep, there it is. Get that health back. Good clip for your troubles. Ooh, try to send Tamaki.
With the... Oh no!
Overhead.
Oh boy.
That looked like one of the Darren headlights. Like, saw the overhead, tried to hit a button way too late, got hit for your troubles.
Double overhead all the way.
Those are taking it going into grand finals.
It's going to show you what happens when you have a really good overhead that you don't need to jump for.
I'm saying. But it was a fantastic set between
Oh no, absolutely. Really close set between the two of them.
That was going back and forth. So much happening. Just got caught deer in headlights and wasn't able to deal with it.
You know, it'd be like, especially with, you know, high action per minute characters like...
Oh yeah.
Ark.
Oh yeah. Ark is literally moving at like 1,000 BPM. Trying to keep up with all of her stuff is tough.
She's just out here. I am speed.
It's gonna be Toeito versus Abster. This is loser semi, so we're still in 2 out of 3 range here. Winner of this will go on to face the maids in losers finals. Gonna see some Miyako Koma. Looks like Abster is also playing in another tournament. They just finished up their match here, so they'll be coming here pretty shortly. Shout outs to the players dual tournamenting. I feel like that's I'm known for entering a lot of events at in-person majors and stuff, but man, doing multiple online events seems like that would be such a confusing thing to juggle.
Yeah, I know I couldn't do it.
Yeah, shout out to like the mental fortitude and patience involved in that.
To juggle multiple games, yeah.
You know. Here. Well, so far the tournament's been really smooth.
Absolutely, yeah, I was actually really surprised.
We've got through this pretty quickly, honestly. Probably finish up in about another 30 minutes or so, really.
Yeah, 2.5 hour tournament, especially, 25 people. Pretty good.
Nice. It's nice.
Kind of crazy, the matches are going through this smooth. It's kind of nice, when the lobby system works.
As we say, the lobby system works. We're having a little bit of an error.
Quote unquote, yeah.
Abster was having a little trouble connecting, so we're just gonna remake the lobby here and then join back in.
At least it's not like the PC issue where you log it or you get into a match super quick, but if you accidentally skip the intro, you get like stupid skipping for like 7 seconds.
Yeah, definitely like PSA for the players out there. Let the intros rock, and I mean that kind of goes for both console and PC.
Oh, that's not just a PC issue.
I think it's worse on PC,
but it still happens.
But it's still a thing where let the intros play out so the matches can stabilize, and then you should hopefully have a pretty smooth time afterwards. Hopefully that's something that they can possibly address or update or something. Sure. I'm not a networking engineer. I don't know how the rollback stuff really works at a technical level, but hopefully that's something they can smooth out further up.
Same, but I believe in the team.
I'm believing in the team.
I think the guts to the game are real solid. And I think it's just a matter of, just tightening up the user experience systems.
Yeah. Ooh! Charge C. Going in. Pop the shield. Push Abster into the corner. Coma confirmed. So hot. Dunk!
That damage was actually pretty good, too.
Good shield exchange. Stayed on GP. No punish with the 2C, unfortunately. Was a little out of range. That gives Abster some room to breathe, which is something you don't want.
No, you do not want to give Abster any. If there's one thing he has shown across the entire course of this tournament, is if you give him room to breathe, he will in turn not give you any room to breathe.
Exactly. Toeito able to close it out. Shutting down. Ooh, good post out.
Good job not only recognizing the side switch, but punishing it.
Yeah, yep, there's a gap there. You can 2A. Overcharge, command grab.
Command grab this man.
Let's go. The cross up jump B. Wake up Moondrive, saw the cross up, like not having it. Shield punish into dunk. Just one more hit to close it out. Blood heat activated. Ooh, Diangel.
I think that EX elbow was supposed to be EX stomp out of Abster there.
I was thinking that too.
I don't know how similar the inputs are, but I know that EX stomp would have connected.
I'm wondering because it was a funky situation because Como was kind of behind, so I'm not quite sure. Honestly, it might have been a case where like Abster recognized maybe it won't hit behind, try to cover it up with like the elbow. Not sure, but it was an unfortunate drop, none the same.
Yeah.
Put him in the corner. Dunking, doing what we do. Charles Barkley over here.
Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam.
Ooh, shield, nothing. Go for the punish.
I will say though, Toeito is just playing on something else entirely. He's doing super good.
Toeito's just on point. Recognizes the situation, recognizes what Abster wants to do, has the punishes on lock for all of it. Not overcommitting to anything. It's just really strong, solid counterplay.
Did I just see that Coma had a DP?
Yes.
Because that was an EX lunge punch, and Coma just said, "This knee is in your face."
This knee is in your face. You will do nothing about it and hold it.
Hey, thank you. Bye.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Get off my mouth. Ooh, drop the record confirmed, but after a exchange, looks like Toeito still got the pick up there. Diangel for the knockdown and damage. It's one small reset away. Titan with the 2C.
Man, I see them charging, and then I look at how much meter's being gained, and I'm just like, man, is that even... Should we be doing that?
Well, you can try and get a little bit of meter. It builds both your regular meter and your moon
drive. That's
moon
probably
drive, right.
The moon drive is probably the more important thing there.
So you can take that opportunity to just get like a little bit more, and still be in a fine scenario. I haven't started taking that round. Ooh, caught him with stomp. No pickup. Tried to do an IID jump C. Still do nothing. Yeah, go back.
It's an interesting thing how quickly the shield meta is evolving.
Oh yeah. People had to figure that out quick. Half your life.
That was a 50% health combo.
Oh yeah. Almost out for the other 50. One more reset can do it.
Into a 25% health combo. Miyako's probably... Yeah, Miyako's dead.
Punish. Shield punish. That was very good play. Very good play out of Toeito.
Not something I was expecting. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, that was heavily in Toeito's control. Honestly, Epister just really couldn't get started on anything. Anytime Epister tried to do anything, Toeito had the answers for it. Was ready with the shield punishes. Not getting into like any sort of shield RPS scenarios, things of that nature. Just completely turned up the pressure and the heat.
Yeah, it's so cool seeing like we said, you know, we don't see anything about Coma. Everything on Twitter has been all maids all the time. With the side of Miyako, but it's really cool seeing, you know, Coma doing things. And it looks like the damage is really good on Coma too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright. We are beginning losers finals. Tamaki versus Toeito.
Now the question is, can he do it?
Can he do it?
Can he beat Tamaki in this EX ladle shenanigans?
Can Coma put a stop to the maids?
I believe in this Coma.
After that last set?
After that last set, I believe in this Coma.
Definitely. So this is going to be 3 out of 5 since this is losers finals. So we have a long set to get used to everything. Tamaki, commanding lead.
Just really rocking it out with the set play already early from the game.
Yeah, but that drop could have proved to be fatal. Let Toeito out. Stay in plus. Yeah.
I'll say that Toeito definitely did a lot better than a lot of other people in that exact scenario because he punished the attempt to jump out, like, out the gate.
Ooh, very smart. Saw the clash, noticed they were doing ladle, said I'm going to install the armor and just go straight through all of it. That is the appropriate thing to do with Coma, and you notice you get into like a clash war, and you just don't have to deal with it. Very smart.
Like that he chose to back out of the dust cloud pressure. He knows that being there is just, you know, no use to him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna create space. Ooh, it goes so far. Coma's charge stage goes so far. He steps into it. Ooh, there we go. Moondrive.
Moondrive dash away. Smart.
Notice the bento. Like I'm not safe here.
2 floods. Unfortunate. Runs into the accidentally throw whip.
Go, gets the first beat pressure, Rekka pressure, caught him with the overhead into the knee, but that's gonna be a pickup.
That's a lot of damage. What's the gets caught by the last 2A!
Yeah. Looks like Tamaki was getting a little itchy in that corner, trying to get out, trying to do something. Unfortunately stood up and Coma was still there poking away. Toeito! Pretty commanding round. Pretty commanding game, honestly.
Just a commanding Coma.
Just exuding all of this pressure.
Exuding Coma energy.
That's it. Big Coma energy.
Big Coma energy right now.
Nope, we're out. I'm not dealing with it.
This is an NBA Jam. This is NBA to the streets. Like
this is it. But still got caught, still up in this mix-up. Counter activation. Hold these 3 overheads into the low. This should be game.
I don't care how good at blocking you are, that's hard.
Ooh.
Shield Wars.
I like the option just DC there.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I get out here, Coma has no health even if he somehow gets me here.
Right, like I'm out of the scenario, and if he gets hit, cool. If not, I'm just gonna jump cancel and we're gonna be fine. Good burst. Avoiding the throw in the corner. Ooh! Slip in there, caught the chair whip with the dash 2A. Into
big damage.
Into half your life. I like that he's pushing him into the corner after that.
Yeah, I like the run pressure into that IED. Because all of that was just pushing Maids all the way to the corner of the screen.
Yep.
That hold was so smart for the Bento Oki!
They held that shield for a while and then launched afterwards.
He did it for the Bento Oki! That was so intelligent!
Ridiculous. Toeito. Showing us that he is, or they are, a god.
They've been putting in the man hours, or
you know. Go coming in.
dunk.
Oh, geez. Kisu's got her own dunk.
She do have her own dunks though. EX ladle. Tamaki saying, "I don't want to be over yet."
Nope, it ain't over yet. Nice block on the side swap. Low. Bursting out. Charging up a bit.
Wanted to get those
Fatal.
buttons.
Oh, couldn't confirm.
This is the confirm. Oh no, low shield and gets popped overhead.
Yep. Plant Oki. And we're up.
That was
No, we're not. Crossing the corner.
Command grab.
It's very, very good. Staying plus.
Respect my frames.
Respect the frames. Tried to
Oh,
rebeat
no.
back in, but unfortunately Tamaki jumped out the corner there.
I really appreciate that backdash choice. But I have a whole screen behind me. I don't need to be here, but it still didn't pan out.
Exactly. Tried to do the low shield, got tagged by the IED. Tamaki taking that game. This set is amazing.
Yeah, that is actually insane. Whew, deserves to be a grand final right now. You're absolutely correct.
Man, it's insane.
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイトお待ちください困りの当たりですお待ちくださいそこまで
Staying
です
plus. Oh, no, we're gonna moon activate. We don't care about your plus frames. We're taking this back.
ご案内しま
Plus frames? You mean my plus frames?
Exactly.
す私は
Shield? What do you mean your plus frames? Our plus frames?
Power.
お待ちくださいさすがに
That was a good stomp confirmed. Putting in the pressure.
Such a good stomp.
ご理論に失礼します
Ooh, baits the burst. Not a strong punish
Both
off
of
of
these
it.
players are so good at baiting that freaking burst. It's so good.
よしよし
Coming in with the chair.
よいしょ
Just charge chair goes like half screen.
You think you're out of range. You're not.
You're not.
You're not.
Especially with how fast the dash is in this game, you're not.
Yeah, you're absolutely not.
ご案内
And
し
good convert into death.
休みくださいターンユアマジックサーキット
I feel like this has been like all Hisui. Like Kohaku has not done anything in this entire set.
Yeah, aside from some plants and some Molotovs that are being dropped, it really feels like it's just seamlessly.
Yeah, like Toeito has had an answer for a lot of the Oki scenarios. You know, be it like EXP being out, like so. Just getting out of plant. In both scenarios.
Caught the moon drive with the command grab!
Looks like, oh, that's
Oh no, but he eats real bad on this next
it might be.
turn.
It might be.
失礼します
You know, we're holding plant. Oh, Omni comes out.
私の
So, I found out something interesting. If you get hit with the water while the plant becomes that big thing, it's unblockable.
Really? Huh.
では
Interesting.
清掃の時間です
Is it just straight up unblockable?
オープン
That's what, I was playing a couple people last night, and they said that, yeah, the water part, whatever it's specifically only in the corner, because most of the time the 4B part will live.
Right. That's insane.
あなたをリベンジ
Yeah.
お待ちくださいおやめください
Record pressure.
That specific scenario, if they're that deep in the corner. Yeah, the only option is you have to shield.
Right.
お戯れをさあ
But yeah, sometimes you're already in block stun, so you just kind of get caught.
PC follow up. Getting the convert off. Laying down Bentos. Nice pop. I got hit.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm not gonna lie.
失礼いたしました
Coma.
Tamaki.
Toeito, I'm gonna need you to just pull it out for 2 rounds.
Alright, she'll do nothing. Got to throw in. little too early on that.
Yeah, it's a bit too early. I believe in this. No, I believe in this coma.
Kick the shit out of Kohaku.
Yeah,
I am out of here. I'm not dealing with any of it. Except this table. Get hit. Oh, keep pushing him to the corner again. Let's mix. Other side, good blocks. Ooh, tagged by a raw 2C.
Yeah, the side switch I guess happened really fast. Wasn't able to recognize it in time.
Yeah. Ooh, try to DP out. Got hit. Tagged by the 2A. Laying down bentos. Big bento.
Big bento.
Big bento.
And there it is. So for Eternal Taisen.
Was that 3? That? What? I didn't even realize it. I was so into it. I thought that was 2. Oh my gosh.
That was so fast, right?
It was insane. I was like, yo, I'm ready for the net. Like, queue up. I'm ready to go again.
That was... Oh my goodness, Dozer has to beat the maids again.
Oh my gosh. So,
it was hard enough doing it once. Can he do it again?
Can he do it again? That was a fantastic set. Shout out to both Toeito and Tamaki.
Shout out to Toeito, rocking it all the way to 3rd place with freaking Coma.
Yes. Good stuff. Congratulations on 3rd place.
You did a hella great job. Super fun to watch.
Now, Tamaki is coming out of losers, so that means Tamaki does have to win 2 sets. 2 sets of 3 out of 5.
But I mean, Tamaki is also shmotivated right now.
Tamaki is possibly running on a high right now. So anything can happen, but it's also against Ark. It's also against Dozer.
Yeah, it's also against Dozer, and like you said, 6 games. Like
it's 6 games. This is a very high BPM character. It's tough to keep up, and it's very easy to just let the match slip, right? Dozer had pretty good knowledge after the first set, so we'll see. She does not have time to belly around.
Pre-game movement.
And already, got the whiff. Lucky. The convert. Missed the air throw, unfortunately. Overhead. Party
that
time.
Overhead's so good.
It's very good. It's very scary to try and challenge, because if she starts charging it, then it has the armor and the clashes, you know?
Exactly. So it's just one of those things where it's like, do you want to challenge this? Do you?
Maybe neutral jump cause the whip, you know? Like, get out of that space, in a sense. Ooh,
it definitely looks like one of those moves avoiding things better. Oh my god, it happened again!
That was a really good exchange. So it was the wake up moon drive.
We gotta talk about how you feel about armor frames, because I think I've been playing the wrong kind of game.
It was really smart. It was super smart out of Dozer to counter activate the moon drive and then go in with the own clashes. But Tamaki fighting back was not phased by that exchange at all, as we were gawking at that exchange.
Really good, good job at Tamaki for just staying composed.
Yeah, Tamaki was like, I got a job to do. I can't stay focused on this.
Like, real talk, if I was on the sticks right there, I'd have gotten a little kind of heated and definitely would have lost the round after that.
You know, you would be on tilt a little bit. Tamaki's like, no, we got business to handle.
Like, I got this bag to secure.
I got this bag. Plant. No chance.
These house supplies ain't fucking paying for themselves.
They really ain't. And you know Akia, she wants like the expensive shit. She wants the top shelf stuff. This is hard to replace.
Do you see how many chairs Hisui's throwing? Do you see how many tables Hisui's using?
Man, adds up. So,
is she ever gonna not be a maid?
Tamaki taking that first game. On the long trek back.
The road home.
The road home. The road back to the mansion. Ooh, good activation, kind of focus 2A. Pushing him back with that. Firm off of the 2B. Nice. I like how it goes for the 2B reset, forces the tech.
I was about to say, yeah, forcing that tech, it looks like one of those Strive Guilty Gear situations where you know you do the OTG and you get that really nice mix-up.
Exactly, yep. Ooh.
Flash frames!
Saw you hitting the button. Woke up Moon Drive, decided to do the Moon skill, get through it. Hair! Jesus Christ.
Forced release into chair.
Bro, chair is so
and
good.
I run up and throw you, my dude.
And a headbutt. Tamaki looking really clean. Dusting a little bit. Hair caught the back.
I'm sorry, Sutenchi, it's full bias right now.
But I love maids, they're great.
Maids are tight, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of Arkey Wood right now.
I love both characters on screen.
Yeah, both these characters are really tight.
Going a little down. Dropping bentos. But we don't care.
Bento and goes in. Let's go.
We take that. Elbow in. I am not scared of your food.
Oh, wasn't close enough.
Punish the
They're gonna
first.
eat so much damage here.
Dempsey wasn't ready for it. Tried to go in with the chair, but got tagged by the IAB. Dozer just needs one more hit. Staggering those A's a little bit. Run up the road. Nice. I love how Koaku just falls over.
I like, just like Chad is saying, you know, Dozer's using the rush punch to clash with the Bento on Wake Up.
Yes.
Just to force the situation, so that way, you know, make Tamaki second guess themselves, so that way they don't have to, you know, make them think about twice about setting up Oki in general.
Exactly. Really good answers to the maids, Oki game.
So, someone's definitely been in the lab checking out these answers.
You got to. Like, this is the character you're gonna have to lab against. Like, she's a very popular, like, strong character early game, you know what I mean? So you gotta have you're gonna see a lot of them. So you gotta have your punishments on deck.
Gotta have it on Deckington.
I like Dozer was just kind of standing there for a bit, just like,
They're both just willing to.
Good punish.
And rewarded for it.
Couldn't finish it though.
Yeah. If they would have just dashed a little bit deeper, that would have been it. But
yeah.
Still did a good job weathering the storm on the blood drive here, and now they're still back in pressure.
For sure. I like that. Use the elbow moon drive to keep the pressure going. That was smart. Good punish. Overextended a little bit using the records there. But they didn't get punished too hard, so there's another chance.
Man, just running up, clash DPing, and then jumping to make it a mix-up. That's so crazy.
Your time scenario. Oh, timers. We stalled time.
Timer scam? Yo, I timer scam your timer scam?
Alright, they're gonna be dead now.
Nope. Man, Dozer, just build different.
Yep. When you activate the force release, the burst, it does stop time. That's something that's always been the case in Melty Blood. So when you see you got some health back, and you want to just like stall for a little bit longer, pop it. 1-1.
Man, this whole top 8's just been like banger after banger.
It does not stop. It does not stop. Starting to round off the jump C, good throw tech.
Unfortunate, did the shield too fast. Gets hit for their trouble.
Ooh. Oh. I like it. Activate nothing. Dozer was like, you're definitely gonna hit something. You're gonna ladle. You're gonna push a button.
Oh, and then Dozer guessing on. Oh man. Just a bunch of fun, crazy decisions out here.
Absolutely. Good to A. One more mix up. Ooh, bad burst! Too far away! Was possibly thinking...
I like how a lot of these setups are like just outside of burst range to keep you pressure.
Yeah, just outside of burst. Stalling just long enough to where if they do burst, they kind of hang themselves.
Yep.
Dozer was possibly looking for like maybe a chair coming in or something like that to catch it.
Yeah.
Ooh, shielding the wrong way, ended up getting tagged. Air throw. Other side. I like the staggers, the 2A staggers. Got tagged trying to do the stand shield. Unfortunate. An empty jump throw. Classic.
Such a smart. And it's great because the last 3 times they did that mix-up, they landed on the opposite side. So this time he did it on the same side and then did the throw. That was so smart on their part.
Yeah, mixing up the approaches. Definitely keeping Dozer guessing and not ready for it. Tamaki up 2-1.
Tamaki 1 game away from resetting this bracket.
I'm saying. Not ready for the shield banish there. Going straight into the EX Rekka.
My corner.
Great hits there, good. Nice! Nice follow.
Wow, good job.
If you end up getting shielded, you can respond back with the BC. It's kind of a tight timing to do it, but that is an option that you do have to just kind of avoid the situation.
Looks like it wasn't quite enough though. Dozer being able to secure that round.
That's perfect, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I thought that there was a hit somewhere in there, but I guess not.
Yeah. Activated, unfortunately got tagged by History coming back down. Plant life. All the shields.
Such a smart decision. Delayed does the BC follow up to just get out of the situation and the plan OP.
Right. Bento, for your troubles, plant. We're gonna water plants.
Oh no! Gets tripped up by the 4B, gets hit by the plant.
We are letting DPs rock. Ark is charged up. Look at that run speed. Look at that run speed. She is moving.
You know, I will say it just across the board, everyone's run speed, even like the quote-unquote slow characters, have great dash speeds.
Yeah, we are moving on the ground. Good convert. Taking it for a ride. Block process on 2D. Not sure what Dozer was going for there. Possibly trying to tackle Haku before it comes out, but eating a lot of damage for the trouble. Dagger to a chair. Water in the plant.
Oh, Hawk! Oh no! Plant! Plant shit!
Oh no! Oh no! No!
That's a bigger oh no than what just happened.
Arc drive.
Not quite enough.
Caught shield
wow.
low. Got tagged by the jump C. 2-2. Dozer sitting on tournament point. Tamaki sitting on reset point.
Crazy.
This could just go either way.
It could. Like, I really don't know who's got this right now.
There's so much back and forth.
Usually I'll win, even if I only kind of think one of them's got it. I don't know who got it right now.
No, it's just like Tamaki is controlling this set, then Dozer's controlling this set, and then Tamaki's controlling this set. It's just all over the place, man. Good convert off the flash.
Really like these delay shields.
Yes.
The delay attack button shields, because they're timing it if they hit it at the earliest possible moment. And there is quite a bit of time for you to hit the B option and then do the teleport. So they're doing delay option. They're giving themselves time to recognize it, so it's actually not as free as the day one depression.
Laying down Bentos. Jonesy, Clash of the Gods.
Wow,
The Arc Drive. I wonder if that was a mistake.
It could have been.
I don't see a reason why you would throw it out there.
Yeah.
By the way, Tamaki's sitting on a reset point. Ooh, stayed it!
Oh no.
Wrong punish button though, got vanished. Could've did a launch punish.
Yeah. And actually that wrong punish might cost Dozer the round here.
Yeah, put yourself in the corner and now you're eating hits.
Oh, but we got blood drive. It's cool.
Yeah, moon drive, scale out.
That was entirely too many overheads.
Good blocks. Until now.
Yeah, and they blocked all of them. They got thrown. Like, that's the crazy thing.
Charge B, a lot of reverse beat pressure
That
happening.
assault. The super jump over the low was so crazy there.
Yes! Absolutely insane.
Plantoki shields it.
Shield.
Delay answers it. And what I think is crazy here is that Tamaki looked ready for that one and still didn't make punish it in time.
Insane.
Goes for the throw mix up. Gets tech. Shield mix.
Shield do nothing. Ooh, prone. Just kind of waited, did nothing. Ooh, elbow in.
Alright, Dozer's in there. Got some pressure. EX ladles out of the string.
Ladles. Here we go, neutral
That
jump to
jumped
charge
over
B.
the overhead. Nice.
There's your answer to the overhead.
Oh, if that would have connected, that would have been so ugly.
No, DP got locked into this damage. Dropping Bentos.
Sealed the overhead and wasn't able to block the B follow-up in time.
Bracket reset. Bracket reset. Insane. This set is wild. Tamaki showing got bills to pay, right? Need to win this. We can do it. 3 more games. Hopefully that doesn't rattle Dozer much.
Be interesting to see how they respond to the reset here.
Mm-hmm.
遠慮はなしよ、翡翠ちゃん。僭越ながらかかる火の粉ってやつ？払う。オープンユアマジックサーキュス。ファイト。そら、見え。それで。ほら。
Still launch punish. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Those are going off to a great start here.
Oh yeah. Some of this high octane Arkey Wood action. We just let all the skills out today.
Clash.
Unfortunately, the converts aren't quite leading to knockdowns for Tamaki, but that was definitely a good hit here. So an implant, okay, thrown for your troubles. Into Arc Drive. Notice you wanted to continue pressure there. There's a gap. Not dealing with it. Pushing Dozer into the corner. Looking for the third Rekka. It was not coming.
Ooh.
BP, you can't touch me. It is my turn. I know I'm on the ground, but it is my turn.
EX ladle, same here.
In response, I have a ladle. What an answer.
Crazy that it is actually an answer.
I actually love it.
It's actually great.
Bento's going in for the overhead. Caught him. Get some of his life back. We're bouncing around. Caught him with the 2B while they were landing.
Was able to sneak into super right at the last moment real good.
Yeah. This hard knockdown. Was not able to reverse beat or keep him safe off of that hit. Tamaki noticing, punishing for the troubles.
And these delay shields are doing so much work right now.
It's putting in a lot of work. Throwing off timing for sure.
First thing I'm going to be laughing when I'm done.
Delay shielding and shield nothing. Ways to mind break your opponent. So first game of the new set going to Dozer. 2 more, and Dozer can seal the deal. Put the maids back down. In their own mansion, no less.
In their own house. You come into my house. Disrespect my house-based neutral.
Arkey Wood came in the house, said, "This looks mighty nice." Fine now.
Nice couch you got.
Nice couch you got here. Jumped out of the overhead again. Good responses to it now, not just opting to take it. Get air throw, left side, front side. That was really tough because like they're close enough to the cornered where it's like, can they get behind me?
Squeeze me out of here.
Yeah. I love the high fives. Gotta up the morale for the team.
You know what's another thing that's kind of gross about this game in the corner? If you try to guess throw on someone's wake up and they jump and smart steer forward on you, it will cross up.
Oh yes. It's pretty wild. Oh. Held that shield out for a while. Kind of stared at it. Bird on Dozer.
Ball misses. Man, that is the 3rd time Tamaki's missed that throw setup. But it's not phasing them. They're still putting in that good pressure.
Yep. Plant saved the day.
Yo, nobody got me. Plant got me.
Plant got me, but unfortunately not enough.
Not enough.
Was not able to stop Arkey Wood.
Ooh, dusted the elbow.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. She's coming back in.
Because she'll fucking do it again.
She'll do it again. Overhead.
Overhead. Big starter.
Haven't seen a clean hit one of those in a good minute.
Had to remind him that option existed.
I love the air dash whip jump B into throw. Arc drive.
No way. No way.
Something like those.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
We got one more. We got one more.
Again. Goes for that again. Listen, the option that'll keep it safe.
Yeah. Nice. Moon drive throw.
That was so smart.
Dozer up 2-1. Tournament point for Dozer. We've seen this scenario before. We've seen this situation.
We've been here before, actually.
We have been here. Never count out Tamaki. Tamaki can run this back.
Tamaki absolutely can run this back. With a ladle and dream.
With the ladle and dream, this can happen.
姉さんいいわ相手になってあげる
Let me see some high fives, power up each other, up the morale.
捕まえた私お待ちください
Turn off the pressure strong.
On the other head, got tagged.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Unless you know the whip cancel's coming, you're not going to be able to try and punish it on a reaction.
Yeah. Good convert.
腕まくらうか
Because it definitely looked like Tamaki was trying to punish the whiff there, and he got counter hit for his trouble. Ooh,
Right.
shield countered it with his launcher. Real good job on Dozer's part to take that round really quickly here.
Yeah, it's interesting because like we haven't seen Shield launch like this entire set.
No, we
I feel like-
haven't. You're right.
I feel like I haven't seen Dozer do Shield launch like at all since we've seen them play.
One
time.
two games ago, like different person, not this person, but he did it once.
Right.
He did it entirely one time before.
So now that's just another thing you got to think about in the Shield War RPS timing, right?
And I really like this 2B into the IAD mix that Dozer's doing too. It got Tamaki into the corner, and he's having to guess really quickly.
そこまでです
Oh, caught the 2V.
Is this it?
They got me. Yeah, that's
that's
it. That's it.
There it is.
Congratulations to Dozer taking it 3-0 off the reset.
なんだユウ全然
Good timeline. Arkey Wood wins. The protagonist won. The maids lost.
You know, protagonist powers. She's so happy on the console there. Yeah, that was a wonderful set. GG's to
Yeah, that was a super sick set.
GG's to everybody that competed. We had an amazing show, a lot of strong play. Dozer just came out swinging on that final set. Yeah, man, I love this game.
Yeah, I thought that was
great.
super cool. Like that was a really entertaining set to watch. Absolutely. I definitely enjoyed my time commentating. It was super fun to watch.
Oh yeah, it's been a pleasure. It's been a fun 2.5-ish hours commentating with you. So that was Eternal Taisen Pale Moon series for type Melty Blood type Lumina. Great stuff from everybody. Unfortunately, this would be the only event that we'll be doing. So it's great that we had a good turnout. We got to see some amazing matches, some good character variety, and a great start for week 1 of this new game. I hope to see all these players back in other events, and hopefully everybody levels up together, you know?
Absolutely, definitely. I hope to see how this game evolves and continues to grow.
Mm-hmm.